mentioned in a previous class that you were actually the one to found and start ACTV. Can you kind of walk me through your, kind of your time at Adrian College and what led up to you wanting to create that and kind of what led up to the creation of it?
Sure. Yeah, I can't take credit for the idea of ACTV, but I was the one tasked with starting and beginning the operation for it. So I graduated from Adrian College in 2012, and immediately after graduation, I was hired to work in the marketing department at AC. While working in the marketing department, President Docking had approached me saying, hey, we need a better broadcasting footprint on this campus. I've got some students telling me they want to call games and I want to offer them the opportunity to do so. What do we need to do? So I had just graduated 2 years prior, so I still had a really good handle of the student. I think I still do, but especially at that time I had a really good handle of the student experience and what communication majors in particular were looking for. So I really crafted ACTV as something that would be a tool for the communication department to provide those students with the real life work experiences that they might have been lacking on campus prior. Through the acquisition of the production house, which is where ACTV is formed, like I said, kind of indirectly, subconsciously, we were starting to create that culture over at the production house where students had this real kind of clubhouse feeling, could hang out, talk shop, work on things outside of your broadcast requirements and really just be kind of a home base for the media arts on campus. And I think that has certainly happened. We walked before we ran. We didn't have a brand when we started things off that we have now. Like, as you said, it's really accepted by the campus and the community now. But when things started off, the production quality was low. Kind of the production standards were low as far as expectations on site. So we needed to figure them all out. What could we do? What could we accomplish? What was realistic? And yeah, we had to do that with baby steps. And the first few broadcasts, if you look back on YouTube, aren't anything to write home about. But we needed that starting point, and fortunately, after each broadcast, we got better and better, and subsequently more and more students wanted to be involved as things got better. Originally, we called it AC Live, but it was quickly changed to ACTV, so it's kind of fun to look back on that. So that would have been created in the fall of 2014. I've always wanted it to be a student experience ultimately, and we've gone back and forth on, are we offering a professional product or is this something for students to get better? And I love that we've got something that's really met in the middle as far as there's a real expectation for quality from our audience, but there are so many opportunities for students, whether they want to be on-camera personalities or they want to work behind the camera in production. You're going to get the chance to kind of build your portfolio and build your resume through the work that you do over at ACTV. I would say that was my goal initially. When the initial conversations had with President Docking, he always said, you can't leave now until this thing is running smoothly. And I can say confidently, not that I have any plans of leaving, that ACTV is running perfectly smoothly without any input from me today, which is definitely an awesome feeling. I hope ACTV continues to grow as a recruiting tool for Adrian College. I hope Adrian College becomes a really sought after destination for those communication arts majors, especially those that want to work in broadcasting. It's an industry that's changed a lot in recent years, but I think the product that we have here at Adrian is something that certainly works for those that want to find themselves with a career in the industry. So I want, as our broadcasts continue to get better, as our student experiences continue to get better, I want the high school students to start saying, I got to go to Adrian College because that's going to be the best place for me to end up where I want to go.